Hello and welcome back to the acidic videos. Today we're going to start a new tutorial series about Tekkit. And for our first episode today I'm going to be teaching you the basics of IndustrialCraft. Now, the first item you'll need in IndustrialCraft will be the tree tap, which is just 5 wood planks assorted like this. You can then take that tree tap, find yourself a rubber tree, and look for this sticky resin here, and right click. You'll then get this sticky resin, which you can make into rubber with either using an extractor, which I'll show you how to use later, or cooking it in a furnace. The next main item you'll need in IndustrialCraft is refined iron, which you can get by just simply cooking iron again. And then there is also empty cells from tin, which I forgot to put the recipe in here, my bad. Which is just 4 pieces of tin like that. And you can use those to pick up water, lava, and maybe oil. I'm not sure about that anymore, I'm sorry. And we have copper cables, which is using the rubber that we get, and copper and metal added by IndustrialCraft. Very common. And copper cables are used for pretty much all of your basic builds with IndustrialCraft. Then there's gold cable, which is 3 gold bars across like this, giving you 12 gold cables, which you can then put 2 rubber with to get 2 times insulated gold cable, which is the type of gold cable you'll need for most of the recipes requiring it. The next main item is an electronic circuit, which is a refined iron, 2 redstone, and 6 copper cables. It will be used in almost all of your machine builds and many other things for IndustrialCraft. And there is the RE battery, which is the basic power storage for IndustrialCraft. Has 4 tin, 2 redstone, and a copper cable. You can use that to make a bat box, which stores energy and transfers it to other machines. Just 3 RE batteries, 5 wood planks, and a copper cable. You will need a generator to produce the EU, or the form of energy used by IndustrialCraft, which is an iron furnace, which I'll show you how to make in a little bit. 3 refined iron and an RE battery on top. And here are the alternative forms of energy for IndustrialCraft. Start with the solar panel, which is a generator, 2 electronic circuits, 3 glass, and 3 coal dust, which you get by using a macerator, which I'll show you in a second how to make. And you macerate coal inside of it. You can also have a geothermal generator, which is a generator, 2 of the empty cells, 4 glass, and 2 refined iron. And you can use this to make power from lava, and I forgot to say about the solar panel. Obviously, if you know what solar means, it gets power from the sun, and it does not work at night, and it has reduced output during rain. There's also the water mill, which is a generator, 4 wood planks and 4 sticks. That'll give you 2 water mills. You can either put this in water, or you can pump water into it. And last one is the windmill, which is a generator and 4 regular iron. And these you get to put up high without other objects around them, so that they can collect the wind, and they get higher energy during the storms, and they keep running all the time. The main item you'll need for most of your machines is a machine block, which is just 8 iron or refined iron, and I'll be using pretty much all of the machine builds. And the first machine is an extractor, which I just showed you. It makes rubber and many other things like coolant cells. It has 4 tree taps, a machine block, and an electronic circuit. You also have a compressor, which is used to compress items into different material. Requires 6 stones, a machine block, and an electronic circuit. And with this you can compress the coal dust once you make it into fiber. And this is an iron furnace right here, which is a furnace with 5 regular iron ingots above it, like so. And you use that for your generator, and you also use it for an electric furnace, which is the iron furnace, 2 redstone, an electronic circuit, and all these machines run off of the EU generated over here by those items. And this is a canning machine. Uses 7 tin, a machine block, an electronic circuit. It is used to fill up gas-powered jetpacks and various other items. And now here we have the upgrades for the machines. First, a coolant cell. You will need to use an extractor on a water cell to make a single coolant cell. And just so you know, these do not stack. So you have to pull them out as they are made. And then you can use them to make overclockers. Just 3 coolant cells, electronic circuit, and 2 copper cables. And these make all of your machines run faster, because without them at first, these machines are very slow. Next is the transformer upgrade, and this will allow your machines to take a higher voltage without needing a transformer. I'll show you in a second what they do. Next is 2 double insulated gold cables, a medium voltage transformer, and 5 glass. You have your energy storage upgrade. It's 5 pieces of wood, a RE battery, 2 copper cables, an electronic circuit, and that will increase the amount of energy your machines can hold in them. And this is a low voltage transformer. You will need it to have your regular machines running off of an MFE or higher power output. Otherwise they will blow up, which is not good. This is a medium voltage one. Machine block, 2 double insulated gold cables. And there is one more, but this is only the basics, so I decided not to put it in right now. But it's a high voltage. And the medium one will transfer high voltage to medium, and the low voltage one will transfer medium voltage power to low voltage power. And this final thing I wanted to show you quickly, it's not a part of IndustrialCraft, but it's from Red Power, and that's the project tables, which is what I'm using here. Very handy. Crafting table, a chest, 4 wood planks, and 3 stone. And the nice thing about them is you can make your recipe here. Just put 1, and you can just take items out from your inventory down here. So you can always just leave 1 in there and shift click your items in there and keep on making. And now that I've showed you how to make some of these things, I wanted to be a little more detailed about these, especially the macerator, because I think I forgot to go over that a bit. But the macerator will take your ores and macerate them into two dust of them, which you then cook. So you basically double your metal output that you gather. It is very useful and is normally set up and corresponding with the electric furnace. You can use BuildCraft pipes to pump them from this to this, and it works very nicely with keeping all of your ores macerated. And with that, that'll be it for the basics of IndustrialCraft. Like and subscribe for more.